Hello, my name is James Drayton, and I'd like to bring to you my informative speech. Right now with me is my wife, Danny, and I'd like to introduce.
Hi.
Now, my informative speech involves my favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. The important things of it: family, friends, cooking, sharing, prayer, and the most important, the NFL. Now, my discussion, I guess in my discussion, I want to help you fully understand the history of Thanksgiving and how it became what it is today. Now, as children, we all shared the first Thanksgiving involving pilgrims and natives. And I want to discuss with you the first Thanksgiving, the foods, and how it evolved, when it became an official holiday, and what it is today. Now, the origin of Thanksgiving began with the pilgrims, I guess, and the natives basically blending and getting together, and how the pilgrims made their flight from religious persecution. Now, they had little knowledge of how to adjust the land and cultivate. The natives took their generous time out to thank and to help these people, to try to make it easier on not just them, but for them and the people around them to create a great harvest. That way they can do that together, give them an idea. Basically, it falls under the whole category: give a man a fish, you feed him for one day; teach him to fish, you feed him for his life. Now, what was known at the Harvest Festival was the Harvest Festival has been celebrated throughout history by many cultures. Now, to give thanks for various things, from beautiful harvest, successful voyage, a great journey, spiritual reasons. Now, Thanksgiving today originated from three traditions: the Harvest Festival, the Puritan religious Day of Thanks, and Victory in Battle. Now, the first menu consists of wild turkey, waterfowl, fish, lobsters, clams, and a few other things which we share. The transformation of Thanksgiving began in 1863, when Lincoln, influenced by Sarah Hale, made a proclamation that all states celebrate Thanksgiving on the final day in November of every year. On December 26 of 1941, now Roosevelt changed that date to the fourth Thursday in November by federal legislature. As years passed, the Thanksgiving menu changed. Sugar became more affordable, and flour was introduced along with spices, chocolates, eggs, butter. You get the idea. Now, both white and sweet potatoes came into play. They became common and prepared in different ways. Jams and jellies were also discovered. Now, the present day Thanksgiving include traditional and non-traditional styles of Thanksgiving. In my eyes, is when family reunite and celebrate the food and drink to give thanks to all and many blessings. The non-traditional essentially celebrates for the same reasons, but integrates their own style and culture. Now, in conclusion, I hope that some of these things and some of these information for which I've given you helped in understanding the believing, the Thanksgiving, and how the traditional was changed for today. Now, along with this, I'd like to share with you, this is artwork for Thanksgiving and how it was back in the day when it was first thought of. And as it evolved, this is what we know of Thanksgiving today. I'd like to thank you for hearing me out, allowing me to kill your time. With that in mind, I have two things I'd like to share with you. The first comes from John F. Kennedy. It's a quote. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget the highest appreciation is not to utter our words, but to live by them. And by J.A. Shedd, who said, "He who thanks, but with his lips, thanks in part, and the full true thanksgiving comes from the heart." I'd like to thank you. God bless you, and have a wonderful day and Thanksgiving.